In this video, we'll learn how to tie this beautiful rose gele, also known as the avant-garde gele. As you can see, this gele gives an aura of elegance which makes you stand out wherever you are. Make sure you watch this video to the end to learn how to tie this beautiful gele. Trust me, you would really stand out in that Owambe party. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel to get more beautiful gele styles. Hi, so as you can see, I've already done the pleats. If you want to know how to do the pleats of your gele, watch my other videos. So that's a 30-70 ratio. One end is 30, the other end is 70. So now I'm going to twist the ends of the gele. I'm going to twist it, I'll twist it and just secure it under my arm so it doesn't come off, and then I'll twist the other one. You know what, tying gele is very interesting, like it's so fun, as you can see. So, and this gele style is actually very simple. So now we'll take the two twisted flaps of the gele and then we'll do that. So here is where the technicality is. So the 30 ratio parts, okay, one side is longer, one side is shorter. I think that's better. One side is shorter, one side is longer. So the longer part goes that way. As you can see, just watch it, you understand it. The longer part goes that way. So we're going to unfold it now. We'll unfold the longer part in that manner. So we'll just unfold it, yes. Now we'll turn it round. At the same time, you're holding down the short one so it doesn't come off, Then you turn it around. As you can see, it's already forming the rose flower. Can you see? So we're going to pin it down at that end. We're going to pin it down there. So here I'm going to actually pin it down to the stepped part of the gele. So we'll pin it down to the stepped part of the gele. And I'm doing this so that you don't make the mistake of actually pinning it down. So let's see how it looks when you pin it down to the stepped part of the gele. As you can see, the fan shape is already forming. In fact, it looks like a hat, It looks so flat and beautiful already. So that's it. We've pinned it down to the stepped part. But can you see, it's not really forming the shape we need. No, it's not forming it. So we'll remove the pin. I just did that so you see and you won't make that mistake. So we're going to remove the pin and place it. We'll just pin it without attaching it to any other surface or any other layer, and you pin it down. So we'll just pin it down temporarily in that manner. We'll come back to it and adjust it to look more beautiful. Now let's move on to the inner part. As you can see, it's already looking so beautiful. Look at. So we're moving to the inner part. So we're going to make it into a rose also. You join both ends together with a pin. So we're going to pin that down gently. When you're pinning it down, you make sure you pin it down well. You make sure it's very tight, so you pin it down. Yes, so you just pin it down carefully. Make sure the pin doesn't pierce you, or you just have to be careful with the pin also. So we're done with the inner one. So we're going to readjust the outer rose petal. I like to call it petal. So we do that. Just watch what I'm doing and follow what I'm doing. You just pin it down at that point. You be careful as you're pinning it down. And whenever you're pinning it down, make sure you pin it down in a way that people seeing it will not see the pin. So now it's time for us to shape the gele. Now it's time for you to be creative. You can just shape it or fashion it or style it in any way you want. It's up to you now. You know, you don't exactly have to do it how I did mine, so you just do it according to your taste. You can see it's already looking so beautiful, so I'll just push that back. It's not compulsory. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So if you missed a step or you feel you're not getting it right, you can always go back and rewatch the video. It's all for your good. As you can see, the Gele is so beautiful. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I hope you're excited too. Just make sure you try this out as soon as possible. These are my other videos. Click on the one that best appeals to you and watch it. Also click on the subscribe button, which is an image of me. Bye.